Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, last night we finished at around about 2 o'clock in the morning. I was a bit too tired to take my HV to base, and we just spent about 10 minutes repairing it. Now, this is meant to be a safe world, okay? This is the starter world, and we've got blown up at the front. We've lost a couple of cube blocks at the front. Yeah. So that is something of a concern. Because obviously we don't want to lose blocks, but it looks like we are. Oh yeah, those are all the different designs we can have. And we've used some more ammo. Yeah, we now got quite a few there, so we're going to be upgrading this. We definitely are going to be working on this because it's going to now be our main thing. And so we're going back to base. We're just going to open our cargo hold here. You can see that we've got quite a few bits and pieces here. I'm just seeing what we can get rid of. So this is going to be one of those exploratory bits and pieces. As we were repairing, we actually got attacked by a drone. Now, I thought it would be safe to park by water. Now, the only safe place, in my opinion now, is before you log out, get back to your base. Okay, make sure your base is protected. So we have no idea what our base condition is going to be in, and currently this is where we are quite away from our base, and this actually might be one of the opportunities to make a secondary base somewhere, because it's getting to the point of where, oh my god, we do need a point of attack. Yeah, we do need a point of attack. So do we make a secondary base or not? That's the question that we're going to be thinking about, and we probably might, just to give us some safety, some safe zone. So we may think about doing that. Now, I found it a little bit awkward yesterday to control the what was it, the player drone last night. That was a little bit awkward to do. What are you doing? Oh, this is what I find annoying. You know, you're supposed to hover 3 meters above the ground, but if you get stuck in a depression like this, yeah, you can see that your craft gets stuck and you're buggered. wish there was a way that we could just get the damn thing out. You know? Come on. Oh, it really, really is annoying. I mean, you're supposed to be floating on this, and look, I mean, really, I mean, it's absolutely rubbish going across water sometimes. It really is. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, we're still heading in the right direction. We'll go to the magnesium deposit. I think we need magnesium anyway. We'll have to come and have a look. Right, let's have a look here. Right, so we need to turn off up this way. So more northish now. Yeah, so I'm gonna follow the edge of the mountains here. Now we've got no light at the moment due to the fact that we got that blown off, and our base now is at the top up there. You're going to go straight across this island, then we're going to head up the top. See, now that's how it should be, on water. I just don't know whether they've got it spread out. So here we go. Ours is over there. I want to see how much damage we've got done here. Now it looks like everything is off, so that's a big concern for me. Because my lights are off, so that means my guns are off. Power left 6 minutes. does get a bit annoying when this game changes like that. I do need to put lights down here. So we managed to get some more food. Get those and those out of the way. And the med kit can go out of the way. And we've got canned vegetables there. I go to the medical facility here. And then we need to go to the oxygen bay. Right, so let's go and see what we've got that we can dump. So first of all, we're getting rid of these. Now we're down to 0.5, down to a low amount of caliber bits here. What's that? 5.8mm bullets, isn't it? Assault rifle is what is it? It's 5.8mm bullets, and we've got no shotgun shells, and we've only got 2 of those. So we probably do need to spend a couple of hours today doing some mining. I'm happy with that. Magnesium powder, you see, we're out, so we need to go and get some magnesium. Crushed rock. Let's get that started off. I'll just run out as and when it's required. Magnesium powder there. Medical stores. So this is all going quite well for us. Sure, we can make some growing pots there. We'll have a look at that. Still don't have a lot of rotten food, so we need to make some spoiled food and put some spoiled food in here. And that's quite easy for us to do. We can just go and pick our vegetables. Let's go and unload our small vessel. I think today what we're going to be doing is having a look at have a look at this. This is extremely strange today. Look, we've actually got our small vessel. The we've got the cockpit back, which I don't think we did the other day. Okay, it's annoying when we do that, you know. Why has it fell over? This control page is meant to be. It's when they do these flipping updates and they just don't do it properly. Let's go in here and see what we're doing. Right, so we're gonna whack all of that over in there. Let's get this done. What do we got? Electronics, there now, wood planks, raw material, control devices, sniper. Wish we could unmodify some of these weapons. Metal plates. Going to put our fuel back in. That's that one, isn't it? Actually, we will load that one up there. So that's giving us now 6 hours. And then we'll put this in here. Right. All of this. Take that out of there. Concrete blocks. That looks like nice. Might have a look at putting concrete blocks around. Right, so what's this one? Ah, right. So we'll take those out. Put those in there. There we go. Hydrogen. And we now have 4 hours. I know we lose some time in the hours and stuff like that, but it's just so much cheaper doing those because I want to use these. Fuel pack hydrogen. There we go. Right. Now we're going to get rid of the oxygen. This is all from what we was doing last night. A small O2 bottle. Will that go in here? Yeah, that will go in here. That's what we use it for yet. Now we can breathe underwater. Else we got in here? Yeah, iron ore, cobalt ore, metal pieces, oops, no, we've got the wood that can go in there. Right, so we're gonna have to try and get this small vessel sorted out, because you know I just don't like it when you now there is a combination you can use. Am I missing a thruster or something? Right, so is it shift and O? So I just find it kind of, I've got no turning. Right, okay, let's see what it's supposed to be to turn this auto rotate is meant to be 0. So there we go. Fucking thing. And now we're going to be pushed over again. So something is obviously wrong with the thrusters. So let's go to Y. Just say horizon button doesn't work. So let's tee out. See what the problem is. It should not be doing that because this was balanced last time. Yeah, there she goes again. Or is that doing it so it's flat this time? Control down then. See if she rolls now. Right, must be the thrusters. But that does give us an opportunity now to go and check our capital ship. I want to go and check that because we've been having damage on the base and the on the shuttle, so we're going to go and see what happens up there. So I want those building blocks, steel blocks there. Don't want the concrete blocks. Actually, we will have the concrete blocks because I want to check something. Might as well use these instead of using metal. What I'm going to try and do is make a little landing platform here. Go. Get our cockpit here. And then go to feed to outside. This is a more trickier craft to make. Right, so we're now down on a level base. Let's see if she rolls over. No, she looks like she's okay now. Still concerned though about her. I have to make her a lot more better. Not sure how much we've got in fuel wise. We're quite low there. I don't like it that low, so we will go and put the rest of the medical supplies in here. So we are getting medical supplies from the aliens and stuff like that, so we can get rid of the concrete blocks. Let's go. So I've got lights. I don't know what I need up there. Do not know. Fuel. That's what we wanted. Fuel. Fuel is yellow. Yellow like the sun. Take those. While I'm here, before I flipping well forget, and I know I've got two. I only need one. A flipping light in here. So that's the light. Light, concrete blocks, don't need that. Right. Space time. And I still didn't get my fuel, so hopefully we got enough fuel on us, because I ain't going to go back down. Well, it says power left 30 minutes if we're using something, so yeah, we're atmosphere. We are now in orbit, and there's our capital vessel there. As you can see, the HMK sausage, because that's what we nicknamed it the other day, because it's just a great big sausage kind of thing at the moment. We did have the warp core on it, as you can see. Just gonna rotate here. We're gonna see if there's any damage whatsoever. And we're just gonna put that down there, and then we're gonna put our helmet on. I'm gonna put our jetpack on. Okay. Then we should be able to move around as normal. Now I think with the power on we do have gravity. I'm sure that we have gravity, so if we take our jetpack off, yeah, we do have gravity. So let's go and see if there's been any damage whatsoever. So this is obviously the warp drive tank, and we do have some warp drive stuff in here, but we need to go and get some more. We don't know what it's going to be like. This is warp core, this is the space fuel. Yeah, so that's going there. RCS there. Oxygen tank here. What we got in here for oxygen? Yeah, we got that. What's this one? Fuel. Okay, so these are the fuel tanks. So what have we got power wise left? 5 hours. And oxygen. So we do need to change the colour of that. Nothing has been built out here yet. So I think basically we was working on the warp core. I mean, this technically is ready to go. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it is ready to go. But I wouldn't recommend it. Right, so steel blocks. We got a nice 173 here. So let's rotate and let's carry on building. HMK sausage. Now, just going to be a nice, easy build on this because luckily we've managed to keep it all together. Obviously we do need to get more light in here so we can see what we're doing. At the moment it's not too bad, we can work on the front. Now the choice that we have, we can have this as 2 decks. I think I'm going to have it as 2 decks. So we're going to have one going up, one going down. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to have our docking at the top. Okay, so it's going to be like a hollow tube at the top, and then we're going to have our underneath, before we put the legs on, we're going to put the base on, or I might put the docking for the ships on the side. Kind of haven't decided yet. Just build the roof here because this is about as big as I want to go. Go long ways. Get these in. The reason I'm not putting no other types of block in, like vents and that, is because not ready for it. I just want a basic design. I like doing basic designs. We need to take this one off. These off. Right, so at least our ship is okay. So this is what the warp core room looks like. You see you got a nice big space here. And that can also hold more fuel tanks if need be. You've got another room and that's there for fuel. And then we're in the water or fuel room, stabilizers and RCSs, and then the oxygen room. And again, you can have more here. You can have more here. So it's going to be a second deck, top and bottom, and we can put in some more bits and pieces. But I do love the warp core. So let's access, see what we need. Yes, we're just missing thrusters. Okay, so when we've got the thrusters on, that's going to be quite interesting to do, because I don't know if we can turn the thrusters on and off manually. I think we can. Where we're going to put, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 elevators up here, one on the one side up there, and we'll do a lower deck. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the lower deck. But the reason I like it like this is because this gives you side guns, okay, and obviously we can have 3 decks of guns. So obviously now we're going to be taking off, and we're going to be going back down to the planet. Okay, now let's see where we've got to go. I want to be making sure that we're going west-east or east-west, and of course just level off. Be a bit tricky. So our base is behind us. Okay, so going to be going east then. And we should be going to that, to the Eye Island. Now the reason I call it Eye Lake, it's because it's a lake, it's got a little dot in it. We should technically be over here somewhere where the sun is. Okay, so we need to go over this way a little bit. And there we go. Start seeing the base outpost there. Now this is going to be, like I say, the trickier bit here. So we're going to go to the external view, and I think C is the helm vessel. Yeah. And you can see we've got the landing deck. Just very, very gently to do this. we go, and we can actually just turn that off. General off. Right, so that's now more of a success because we have got the landing zone there. But it's it's there. So right, so we're looking to make now some thrusters. Now let's have a look, see what we got to do for these thrusters. But I'd like infinite attack on the drones, but we're going to see how we go on that. So elevator block, we're going to be using these. We've got metal components, electronics and cables. I just don't know what this landing gear is going to be like. Now, is that capital? Yeah, capital vessel. So this is what we're looking at. This is what we can do on the capital vessels. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to take one more there. Okay, so because that's for the warp core room. So we're looking for the biggest one. This is force is 18, 15, 200 and 8 mn. Right, main propulsion. So you can see that this is just so expensive. 8 motors. You're going to need quite a few of those just to land the damn thing. So we're going to be looking at other things. What's this? O2 station. Clone chamber, medic station. I don't know if we've got a clone station. So tank feed processor. Right. Offline propulsion. Yeah. Do I need a higher deck or do I need a... let's see, what are we going to be thinking about? 2 sides. I think I might have two sides because I'm thinking of the aircraft that we're going to be needing eventually, and obviously we can let you guys decide if I post it or not. So because we need an ammo room, we can have it as a runway through. Right, we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to be the lift. going to get that lift. I don't think we're going to go back up. We're going to want to go and get some magnesium, I think. Pack hydrogen, so take that there. Oh, we can go back in there. I'm not going to go back up yet. Let's see what we need. Magnesium. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the drone bay. Right. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, I wanted another gun, didn't I? Should have done another gun. Let's see if I can get another hover. A hover thingy. Two motors, metal components 8. Oh, I'm gonna want another one. Try and get this one done. Metal components. Right, so do that one. Oh, excuse me. What's coming up now? Flux coils. What do we need for flux coils? Because we need these on here. Like I said, I'm not too sure whether I'm going to have a lower deck or a higher deck. I might have a high deck and 2 side decks. Just 2 smaller side decks. That might make it interesting there. Right, so flux coils. Power cell flux coils, so we can make those, yeah. Advanced CPUs, yeah, we can make all of those. Right, so where's that component I wanted? Cables, am I missing cables? Right, okay, missing cables, which is 3. Copper ingot, so we got copper ingots there. Yeah. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this episode. So we'll see you when we do another hour episode, and we'll carry on. We're going to carry on going for that drone base, and we'll think about doing an external base so we've got somewhere to at least go and protect our bases, stuff and that. But we might not. We might not. So we'll see you on the next episode. Have fun. Stay safe. Bye for now.